I would have done probably most of the thing people would do below, including the ridiculous ones. But realistically, none. Most comments here are too fun for myself.Because the chances that I would be long dead before the Earth actually exploded. You included. In fact, 5 to 20% of the world's population would be dead before the Earth actually exploded. There's not going to be any realization in world peace. Nor any funny crimes. No, anarchy would be what happened in these 10 hours. This is what will greet you when you open the curtain and peer out of your bedroom window an hour after the initial news was broadcasted. Riots will break out worldwide as people are getting desperate for the government to shelter them, even though they knew that it's absolutely hopeless. In the US, the National Guard will be dispatched to major cities nationwide in order to establish martial laws if the population went. Navies, convenience stores would be raided, pharmacies, hospitals and all would be abandoned as armed citizens storm them in hope of scavenging some mere resources before it went into a place they believed could save them. The next hour will be bloodied as the police and military will fire on all who are in the open on the streets in sheer desperation. This will be the time where anyone who are not hiding will be killed. Yes, that'll include the girlfriend or family you are trying to save or who are trying to come back home. Including you if you're trying to go out to save them and survive the first hour. Next third to fourth hours. Electricity will be cut, waters will be cut and the police will give way to the military. Curfews will be set up until the last hour. Looters will roam the streets where the military are not present, most will be shot and the rest will be willing to kill a family. If you just so happen to be in the sight of a looter, or worst, a band of them, you're as good as 80% dead. If you survived, you'll spend the next 5th to 6th in constant fear when nothing at all happened. Other than the fact that gunshots could be heard from the distance as the military fired on protesters and the protesters fired back. Next 7th, 8th and 9th will be spent recounting what you've done with your life so far and wish that the upcoming catastrophe isn't true. This is also the time where SETI and NASA will combine their best radio equipment to send a coded message to the universe, a record of our species as well as the messages of the president on the catastrophe to all ears who would be willing to listen out there. The astronauts stationed aboard the ISS will either be blown off into space and died off starvation or thirst, or also be pulverized by the upcoming explosion. 10th, all shots will cease. The world will be a silent place as everyone drop their arms.